A righteous prediction.
What's going on, fam? So, as promised, since the No Mercy NXT mod got such a good response, I've seen a couple people, commenting about having issues with the installation, certain problems, and even some asking, how to install it. Here is your installation tutorial. This one is actually easier than the Feel the Bang. So, first things first, go right here. Now this link will be in the description just like it is in the other video. Gonna click that, and there you go. Hit your download. I've already downloaded it, so no need for me to do that. Recommendation: use 7-zip, not WinRAR. There's some issues with WinRAR when it decompresses. So especially you on Windows, man, you can go to the store and get 7-zip. It's $1. Or you can, download online for free. Either way, use that. Now, once it gets downloaded, and go to your desktop, make you a new folder. Name it NXT Takeover mod, or name it whatever you want to name it. Now, after you do that, make sure you drag it over to your C drive. As you can see, mine's right there. Alright, so after download, blah 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 blah, let me show that because I know somebody will ask. Downloads, I can't spell, baby. There you go. Right click, extract files. Select your folder that you got for the mod. Let it extract. Dun, 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 dun. Bing, 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 done. There you go. This is what you get. Scroll down. First thing you want to do: how to run. Read me. Read it. Number 1, before starting the game, go to Options, Settings, Directories. From there, go to the App Path Textures. Click the dots. You must navigate it to where the NXT Textures folder is located on your hard drive. You only got to do it one time when running the mod for the first time. Now, all that means is make sure I ain't got it open nowhere else. Open up Project 6.4. Settings. Directories. That means go right here. Click that box. See that? Textures. Click Textures. Click OK. Click Apply. Click OK. That's it for that. Number 2, go to File, Open ROM, navigate to the Hack ROM folder, click on the NXT Takeover.z64 ROM. It is the only ROM you must use for this mod. Now, for those of y'all, if you got other stuff on your Project 64, make sure this is what you're running. Now, see, alright, mine's already up there, so open ROM. Click your takeover folder, Hack ROM, there it is. Bing, bing. Now, I'll minimize that so I can take you back. Whoops, take you back here. Ain't nobody try to open that. Alright, so that's what you did. That's number 2. Number 3, once the ROM is started, click Control C, or click till you go to cheats. Make sure everything is ticked except for modders. That's cut and freaking dry. Do not click except for modders. Make sure everything else is clicked but that. Let's do that. Control C. There it is. See? All that's clicked. For modders only, not clicked. That's the way it's supposed to be. Now, number 4, I don't use the music roster tool because, you know, I have little videos and I ain't taking no chances. You know how YouTube is about copyright stuff. Even though the the music in the game is arena effects and all that, I don't take no chances. So, if you want to do this, that's up to you. And that's it. P.S. To start all the entrances, press the Z button. Entrances will not start until you press Z. Got it? Alright, cool. Let me show y'all something else. This is what I do. This, you know what I mean? You don't have to use it. This is just what I use. You go to options, controller plug-in. This ain't what you gonna get initially when you download it. Now you gonna have it. He uses a different plug-in from the default. So go to settings. Go to plugins. You see input controller plugin. I use J-Bo's direct input, the 17012. I think he uses the Enrage. So that's your choice, depending on, you know, if you're a mouse and keyboard dude, whatever control you using. You use the X1 controller, I recommend using J-Bo's because it is a lot easier to set up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure this right here, memory pack, none. I ain't got my controller plugged in, but what's gonna pop up, Xbox One wireless controller, click that. Make sure you have your dead zone right here, 10%. And then once you configure all your buttons, that's it. Hit save, and then you can save it. And this right here is what it'll look like. It'll be a CP. That's how mine look. If I was, matter of fact, here, just in case somebody asks. Whoops. Keep mine on the desktop because I use it for both. See? Now, like I said, that right there would be Xbox One wireless controller, none. Put your dead zone 10%. Now, the way that mine's set up is on the controller, A is A, X is B. Z trigger is the right shoulder button, of course, start is start. Left trigger is left trigger, right trigger is right trigger. Left analog stick, the analog stick. And then, of course, the digital pad is digital pad. And for the C buttons, I use the right analog stick. That's how mine's set up. Like I said, it's up to you depending on what you use. You know, which plug-in you want to use. So, one more again, if you want to use your X1 controller, J-Bo's direct input. That's what you should have. So, that's it, homie. Pretty cut and dry, pretty simple, pretty easy. If you run into any issues, leave a comment. Oh, demo start. Leave a comment, and you know, I will. If it's something I can help you with, I'll help you. If not, I'll ask the homie that designed it. Get on Twitter at Tyler Black Mods. Follow him and all the other modders. Once you follow one of them, you'll start seeing everybody else. Because I do believe next month, 2/20, we got the WWE Live, which is a current NXT mod, current No Mercy mod. So yeah, do that, do that, do that. That's it. Y'all know what it is. Keep it real, live righteous.